Welcome, Capricorn, to your love and relationship reading for July. My beautiful Capricorn, this is going to be from June 21st to July 21st, essentially, Cancer season. So if you are single, then this reading is for you. And if you are in a relationship, then I definitely encourage you to check out the relationship reading that I did for all the signs. The link is in the description box. If you're in separation and you're still thinking about, your ex, or you're in separation from your twin, then there's also a playlist in the description box for you. So let's go ahead and get into this reading for the singles. Okay, so we're going to look at past, present, future. Not really going to focus too much on the past, but we're going to see like what's going on here for you, present moment. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's start with these cards here. Okay, Devil. Okay, I'm kind of hearing a whole story, Capricorn, sorry. So you might have Sag in your chart for some of you, but I'm kind of feeling, I heard running for the hills. Like, I feel like you ran from someone, Capricorn, or you booked it is what I heard. You just bounced because you're showing up as the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you recently could have become single for whoever I'm reading for. Okay, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Okay, Mars may also resonate. Definitely check out your Venus placement, you guys. There is going to be a playlist link in the description box, okay, as well as the comment section. But yeah, I feel like you guys are like moving forward in your lives like fast, right? You're focusing on your goals. You're focusing on your dreams, making your money, right? Your long-term plan. You're focusing on yourselves pretty much because you have this energy here, the second house energy that's supporting you. So it's like you're really focusing on bringing yourself the stability that you want, the, the home, the foundation, the salary, the income stream, the business, right? Okay. So the reason I said I feel like you booked it is because you're moving forward fast and you guys are like focusing on the future, and there's a devil in your past, right? Mercury energy here. For some of you, this could have been a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. But the number 15 could be of some significance, 15 months. The number 6 could be of some significance, life path, or the day someone was born. The 15th, the 6th, but that's obviously not going to be for everyone. So that's just an added confirmation or a way to guide you through the reading. And I'll be calling out numbers as we move along. Okay. Number 2 could be someone's life path as well. So yeah, I can see here that you moved away, right? You were feeling like this relationship was probably, I'm seeing it as a very toxic relationship, right? This person could have been cheating, sneaking around, keeping secrets, someone who was trying to possess you or control you or had things on the side or whatever the case may have been. Yeah. And then I feel like it caused some sort of paranoia, isolation. This could be someone who tried to isolate you from your friends and your family. Could have been a water sign, or you might have water in your chart, Virgo energy again. So there's a lot of Virgo energy here. And I can just see that you guys like freed yourselves from this toxic connection or relationship or some sort of lustful type of thing where there was a lot of physical attraction, but like nothing else, or the person wasn't wanting to commit, or they were like doing things, behind your back. So Capricorn, I feel like you're finally moving forward. And so moving forward and what's coming in, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Beautiful energy. Love this for you. So the wheel is definitely turning. Aquarius, number 11. For me, this number 11 card here is always like, for me, it's like divine orchestration. Your angels have your back. Your angels are guiding you and protecting you. It's like divine plan, right? So it's like everything's happening in perfect order is what I'm hearing with this Wheel of Fortune. And things are finally going to shift for you for the better. Okay. Also, to me, the number 11, whenever I see it, in a love reading, I always think of like twin flame connection for some of you, or soulmate, okay, that wants to come in. And so what you're moving towards is this Empress. Okay, so I don't know if you're like, some of you could be masculines, but I feel like, I know I have more divine feminines on the channel. So I'm just going to kind of say whatever, apply the Empress as you see fit. Okay, the Empress is not, specific to anyone's sex. But with the Empress here supported by the Moon card, this new person could be like a Cancer, a Leo, a Gemini. I'm also hearing Taurus and Aquarius because that's on the table. Okay, so definitely someone who's very healthy is, how this is showing up here, because the Empress is someone who has like high self-worth and knows her value and is not just going to, whether this is a man or a woman, right, that you're going to encounter. This is someone who I feel like is going to be a breath of fresh air, because maybe in the past you were dealing with a lot of devils, like people who just wanted to connect with you like physically off the bat. And if that's your MO, because for some of you are showing up as the Knight of Wands, which is someone who's very fiery, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm hearing that some of you might be really looking for physical attraction like off the bat, or wanting to jump right in, and some of you may not. So either way, that's okay. Just know that whoever this is, I feel like is, someone who's like a little more wanting to connect on a deeper level, right? The Moon card, someone who really has a lot of love to give and wants to be loved. Okay, so, right, Empress, the Moon, okay. Yeah, beautiful energy. I love it. Okay, let's ask some questions. Let's see. Okay, Leo season. I feel like Leo season is when you might meet them. Yeah, number 5, 5th house. The Moon, okay, between Cancer season and Leo season. Interesting. Also, the number 3 is on here. So next 3 months. Okay, let's, what's this person's, okay, I feel like you're going to be approaching them. Like, even if Capricorn, even if you're the divine feminine, it's like, I feel like you're the one who's going to see them and you're going to be like, oh, wow, like, I like you. Because it's showing that there's a lot of passion and fire here on your end. 9 of Pentacles, okay, you might meet them on a vacation. Guys, I don't know, if take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, it's going to be different for everyone. So you don't necessarily have to meet them on a vacation or a trip. This could just be like, well, yeah, this is like my travel card when, but this is also like, I mean, yeah, with the 5th house here, like this is, okay, if you decide to take this relationship to the next level with this new person, there's potential here for, to go all the way, right? 9 of Pentacles, to get married, to have children, to, travel the world, things like that. Number 5, this is a beautiful energy here. It's like 2 people who are working together. But I feel like this is more so what you want, right? Because this is coming out on your end, and then on their end, they have Aries energy with the Sun card. So more Leo energy. Okay, Aries energy came out. So keep that in mind when you meet the person. They could be a life path 1, a life path 5. Okay, just added confirmation, you guys. It's not going to be the same for everyone, but yeah, this person's, I feel like, a leader, right? Aries energy. They could be an entrepreneur. They could work for themselves. They could be their own boss, run a company, or be a solopreneur. Okay, either way, this is someone, okay, they might have kids or they want to have kids. Okay, I feel like this is perfect though if you want to have kids, right? They're showing up as the Empress. So they might be a little bit older. They might be in a space in their life where they're able to have a family, right? Financially, they're able to, okay, emotionally, mentally, right? Physically, okay. So that's cool. I like that. I feel like this is, yeah, I feel like you and this person won't have any issues getting on the same page. Okay, but for whatever reason, guys, oh no, okay. Spirit, why would you do that? I don't understand. Why? What's going on here? Is this not the one? Is this not for some of them, right? Obviously, it's not going to be for everyone. Interesting. So I feel like, what, Spirit? Okay, King of, oh, I see what it is. Okay, so you guys have the 10 of Swords in between the 2 of you for like later down the line, right? But this doesn't mean that it's going to be completely over. And then when I wanted to like see why, you came up as the King of Swords, and oh, Leo energy number 5. Okay, so fighting, arguing, because you're speaking your mind, because you're standing up for yourself, expressing your beliefs. And then they're showing up as the Knight of Swords. So it's like 2 people who are like very like principled or have these like values. It could be religious background. It could be like one person's vegan, the other one's not. It could be like one person wants kids, the other one doesn't, whatever it is. It's like 2 people who are just having differences and butting heads. Okay. So number 7, they could be a Libra. Yeah. But interesting. Okay. Interesting. So I feel like there's something, this is what I'm getting. I feel like you're going to have an issue with something. And because the Knight of Swords on their end is showing up with the Libra energy and the number 7, and there's a 10 of Swords moment. I just feel like even if there is a big argument or a fight or a disagreement or something, that for the majority of you, like this person is going to want to like make it right anyway. They're going to want to like do right by you, right? The Knight of Swords, number 7, like bringing harmony and balance back in. So should we do this into 2 groups? Okay, one group is this group. Some of you will be walking away fully because you're just going to be like, it's a deal breaker, right? And then for those of you who aren't, okay, interesting, okay. So yeah, 5 of Cups. So some of you are walking away, right? With the Page of Wands, you're like, I'm good. I'm going to keep it moving. And that's okay. Especially if you have like a lot of fire energy in your chart, Capricorn. I feel like you're more of the type to like, you're like, I heard she's a runner, she's a track star. So like, yeah, Saturn. I saw Saturn and Capricorn. These are both of your energies. Let's honor this Capricorn energy. Yeah, this is so you right here. Like, this is you being like, okay, wait. I got a message. For some of you, it's like you might meet someone, they might trigger you, you might disagree with something, or they might make something might happen, and then you might want to run, okay? And with so much Capricorn energy here and Saturn energy, it almost gives me a vibe like it could be a karmic test, or it's like, so for some of you, it's going to be like you're freeing yourself from a karmic thing because you've learned your lesson. And then for another group, it's going to be like repeating a cycle, okay? Because normally when I get the Capricorn card or the Saturn card in the reading with positive cards, it shows me that you've learned a lesson, Saturn's rewarding you. But in this case, that's why I got like some of you are moving towards a new cycle, okay? Like, let's say, for example, this person doesn't want to commit, but they still want to like have sex, okay? It's like you walking away and being like, that's a deal breaker. I deserve better. For others of you, it's like, this is a great person, because they're not showing up as the bad person, right? Empress, the Sun, Knight of Swords, like, but it's like, you're like, oh, you're not budging and doing things my way, I'm out. And that could be the karmic cycle. And that's going to be for each one of you to like be honest with yourselves about. Feel like this isn't a personal reading, guys. So that's why it's like, if it were, I could, get like really concise messages. But as far as those of you who are going to stick it out, okay, you have the 7 of Cups here with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So that's the thing. I feel like you're going to be weighing out, your different options, right? Like, should I stay with this person? Should I make it work? Should I go like talk to this person over there who's been waiting on me, or like, something like that, Capricorn? Or it's like, should I go be single and live my best life? Yeah, Scorpio. It's like lots of, okay, some of you Capricorn, and now I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine. Feel like you could have like a lot of sexual like secrets, or like you could be the type that likes to hook up. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, like to each their own. But it's like kind of you saying like, okay, I'm at a place, right? Cancer energy, number 4, where I want to settle down. Okay, I feel like this is for a masculine for whatever reason. It could be for a feminine who has a lot of masculine energy, but it's like someone telling themselves like, okay, I want to have kids, I want a family. At what point am I going to stop running or being so, I don't know, wanting to be so free, or I don't know what it is, right? Something like that. It's like you saying, well, looking at this other person that wants to come in the near future, and then assessing the situation and being like, okay, can I compromise like in this situation? And then I feel like if you, for whoever, is resonating, okay, with that part, like, and you'll know, because when you meet them, these are predictions, you guys. This is not like a you versus them. Although if you are dealing with someone, this could resonate with you. But yeah, so anyway, but it's kind of this thing where it's like you can really build this long-term wealth, generational wealth, family legacy. Okay, a long-term, really solid foundation here, right? Cancer energy, 4th house with the 10th house with this person. So, and I feel like the thing is like, the reading is showing that it's you who's going to be the one who has like the issue or the hang up, and the person's going to still want to make it work. So it's really up to you, Capricorn, what you decide to do. I feel like either way you'll be fine, except for whoever is being tested, okay? Because it's almost, Capricorn, like you went through something toxic in the past, and now the wheel is turning in your favor, right? Be mindful that the wheel is turning in your favor. It's like the universe sends you the right person, and all of a sudden they're like, there's something getting in the way. And I don't know if it's like, it's going to be different for all of you. And for others of you, like I said, it's not going to be that big of a deal, and you're going to be able to make it work. Okay, so let's get a card from this deck here. Okay, unseen. So there's things that you're not aware of yet, or there are things that haven't been revealed to you. I feel like there are unseen forces here at play that are orchestrating this connection. And some of you might not like understand it at first, because I almost get this vibe like this person's not what you're accustomed to, right? Like I said at the beginning of the reading, it's like you're used to these devil type people. Mercury, right? This devil here is backed by Mercury, like someone who sweet talks to you, knows the right things to say, knows how to turn you on. But then it's like they become really toxic, unhealthy. Okay. And so this person's not like that at all. And that could be what sets you off and makes you feel like, I feel like this person, whether it's a guy or a girl, I would say they're a good girl or a good guy. It's like the Empress here. So interesting. Dancing. Okay, so I'm getting something here about the way you'll know if this is the person that's showing up in the reading in the next 3 months is that you might meet them while you're out dancing, or they might want to ask you out, like say, hey, do you want to go dance like on the weekend? Something about dancing. You guys might bond over dance, okay? Or they might really like to dance. Like this is someone that when you meet them, they'll tell you like, I love to dance. Okay, so brilliance, interesting, diamonds. So I don't know. Something about diamonds, okay? I feel like some of you could really, I feel like there's marriage potential here, right? 9 of Pentacles with the Sun card. It's just a matter here. Yeah, you showing up as the King of Swords and then fighting with this person. It's like more so about something that's like in your head. It's like a belief system. It's something that definitely like needs to be released. So anyway, let's see. Flow. Okay, go with the flow, Capricorn. When you do meet this person, like just embrace it. Like surrender is kind of what I'm hearing. Like don't question it, even if they're like not really like your physical type, right? Because I feel like they're good for you. Begin anew. Interesting. Begin anew. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a whole new start. You Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is your time to do things differently, to put an end to these toxic people, toxic cycles, right? Free yourself once and for all. And so I feel like this person is like that opportunity here, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards from the Moonology deck and see what your spirit guides want you to know at this time. Wow, don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Yeah, it's like breaking free from like old patterns and like comfort zones and what you're used to or what you're, you naturally gravitate towards. So like, let's say you're into like bad boys. Okay, it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean though? It's like, yeah. So luck is on your side. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. We saw that. So definitely just know that your love life is about to take a turn for the better. Now, whether or not you take advantage of that opportunity is going to be different for each person just because, yeah. Okay, and what's this here? Okay, a new romantic cycle begins. Beautiful. Love it. Yes. Okay, if you want to claim it, comment down below. I claim it. Okay, that's your way of affirming it and putting it out into the universe. And prosperity lies ahead. Wow. So, right, you have the 9 of Pentacles and then 10 of Pentacles for those of you who decide to make it work and compromise and, just like, right, 7 of Cups here, just choose them. Okay, choose the relationship instead of going off and continuing to live La Vida Loca is what I heard, like living La Vida Loca. I don't know. Your single life. So, okay, interesting. So I wasn't even thinking when I picked up the Starseeds Oracle. So your star family apparently came through because they want to communicate something to you that's urgent. Okay, it says the Seas of Mintaka. Beautiful. I think that's like somewhere in the Pleiades, but it says seeing potential and bringing unconscious to the light or unconsciousness to light. So it's kind of like what we've been talking about, right? It's like being able to shine the light on certain maybe things that, you're still working through or doing some shadow work, but also with the seeing potential. Feel like it's like being able to see the long-term potential with this person. And your star family is kind of saying like, yeah, like keep an open mind and then do the shadow work because you don't want that to get in the way, okay? So, yeah, like I feel like this reading was able to bring some clarity here. So that's always good. And let's see, Green Witch Oracle now. Oh my, oh God. Wait, I didn't even shuffle it, but what's at the bottom of the deck? Now this is going to throw you off, well, for some of you, right? Oh no, Spirit, should I pull it? Okay, continuance. So whenever I see this in a love message, for me, it's always an X. But I don't feel like this is an X reading. Like, I feel like you're done with that, right? You're done with that. But let's say for someone you're not, for whatever reason, okay, this could be like an X, but I would just say click on the description box if you want to watch your separation reading, like if you think you're in separation, okay? But let's just leave that over there by the X, okay? And let's pull something for this, for those of you who are meeting a new person, okay? Because my intention with this singles reading was really to focus on new love, not necessarily someone from the past. Interesting. Cleansing with the number 25, okay? Feel like there is a need for you to cleanse yourselves like right now or like tomorrow, like whenever you can. Just like start doing baths, you know, lots of lemon water, sage yourselves. This is all about like clearing those energetic cords and ties from people from the past, essentially, so that you can, when you do meet this person, okay, trust when you do meet this person that, you know, you're clear of any shadow or like lower energy, but, or attachments is what I heard. Okay, right? The devil, attachments, energetic attachment. Okay, so trust, number 21, Capricorn. Yeah, your third eye is going to be opening. You're going to be seeing clearly moving forward, especially if you when you run into this 10 of Swords moment where you're going to have to make it work. I feel like your angels are going to be guiding you and your spirit guides, but also trust in the universe, right? Number 21, that could be of some significance to someone. You could be a life path 3 that came out again. Yeah, trust in the universe, okay? And let's pull one more card. Courage. Wow, this was, yeah, the cherry on top, right? Because this card here has the karmic debt number 13, right? But I'm going to talk to you about it in like the negative way and then the positive way and what it means, because you have the Libra energy on this card and then you have the dagger, right? So cutting cords, freeing yourself from, you know, toxic exes or, you know, the karmic relationships, past life connections, right? Number 13. But yeah, so it's all about, okay, so karmic debt number 13 speaks actually about like the imbalances in the Cancer energy. So like 4th house energy. So it's like overdoing it versus underdoing it. So this is like freeing yourself from, maybe, for example, okay, I'm just going to be blunt, you guys. Like with this card for me, it's always like going from having like a lot of lust, like physical encounters, lustful encounters, and like being focused on like the physical stuff to being aligned with like a higher version of self and connecting on a deeper level, right? On a more emotional level in a healthier way before doing all that. Not that it's bad to be sexually attracted to someone, just that it's like going about it in a different way, right? Libra energy, something that's like harmonized, just, fair, honest. And I feel like that's what you're going to be experiencing with this new person. But the courage here is about releasing your ex or releasing yourself from the past once and for all, and from your old ways. For some of you, are like your comfort zone, right? That south node energy that came up, and then moving towards your north node or your destiny or your highest path, because the transmuted version of the number 13 is like and I think in numerology, but also in some other practices, it's referred to as like the God number, right? The ascent, like it's kind of like, yeah, it's not really ascension, but it's that higher consciousness energy. So definitely I feel like this is a transformative type of love or relationship that wants to come in, or just something that's going to really like allow you to heal that, okay, those parts of you, of yourself, and align with like your highest self, okay? And yeah, you guys, I feel like there's a lot of happiness and joy coming in for you. So if you enjoyed the reading, please smash the like button, give the video a thumbs up. It would mean a lot. It does help the algorithm pick up on the video so that more Capricorns can also benefit from the reading. And be sure to leave a comment if it resonated in any way. If you want to claim the reading, say I claim it, I affirm it, or whatever you want to comment. It does mean a lot. And I will see you guys on the next one. I also encourage you, if like for whatever reason you didn't enjoy the reading or it didn't resonate, to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placement, okay? Especially your Venus placement, because I really work closely with that energy for love readings. And you can also check your Mars energy. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Welcome to the channel if you're new.